Hi guys, it's ASBYT, and every year around this time, the design for the new upcoming iPhone of that year has already been created. What this means is, of course, is that case manufacturers can be provided with dimensionally accurate models of the brand new upcoming iPhone so that they can begin to craft their cases for the new iPhone for launch. This year, of course, is no different, and I've actually been able to get hold of all three models of the new iPhone 12 series. And I believe that's what's inside these three boxes here. So let's crack them open and show you what we're dealing with. So the first thing you'll notice again is that there are three new iPhones again this year. There was a lot of rumours of a possible fourth, but maybe not now. We have a 5.4 inch, a 6.1 inch and a 6.7 inch model. Presumably the 12, the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. We presume these will be the names, but of course we don't know for sure until launch. Just throwing in a couple of iPhones from last year, the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11, you will notice we have a similar shape from a bird's eye view, but the big change is in the edges, which are flat this time and much sharper in the hand, similar to the iPhone 5's design. Some have criticised Apple for basically going back to an older design, but to be honest, how many ways can you actually design a phone? And Apple have kind of made a habit of switching from rounded edges to flat edges and back again over the last few generations of their phones, so why change a winning formula, I suppose? I can already hear Android fans in the comments. In terms of ergonomics, it doesn't fit quite as comfy in the hand, but it looks a lot cleaner, and I quite like the change. You will also notice the camera bumps and lens configurations look very similar to last year. Same square design, same three lenses, with not much evidence of the LiDAR scanner that we were supposedly seeing from the iPad Pro. Although of course the lens arrangement might not be 100% correct, because as long as the outside sort of square is correct, that won't really affect the creating of a case, so that may change. Traditional placements of the volume rocker and alert switch, and we have speakers and lightning port for charging on the bottom. So no Type-C charging again, and no portless iPhone for wireless charging only either, which was also rumoured. And speaking of charging, apparently the iPhone 12s won't come with a charging brick in the box. Let me know what you think about that. If we flip to the front, it's hard to tell exactly what's going on, but you can just about make out a fine notch line, but it's hard to see whether it's any smaller than last year. My guess would be not from what I can see, but who knows. Also, one camera lens again by the looks of things, and all the sensors for Face ID etc. will again be present. Expect a spec bump, of course, with the 120Hz refresh rate displays being on the Pro models, and of course the A14 Bionic chip, which will be across the board. This will be a 5nm chip from the 7 that we saw last year, and a leaked Geekbench result has the chipset scoring 1,658 for single core and 4,612 for multi-core. So that's a jump of 25% on single cores and about 33 on multi-core. And if we compare that to the best chipset on the Android side, which is probably the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, it's some 80% higher in single core and 35% in multi-core. And that is an amazing chipset. Mind-blowing. I don't know how Apple do it. Truly impressive. All three models here have left me incredibly excited for the release. Drop a like on the video if you're super pumped too. I will be unboxing and reviewing all models when they come out, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see those videos as and when they drop. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. Say ASBYT, peace out. Do just what you want.